Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep. Remember every weekend we stayed out late and then went home to me. I wish that I could live that dream again. Cause it was only you and me back then. We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, baby, it was you and me. Baby, it was baby, it was right now. I'm looking at an old picture of you. Skinny jeans and blue eyes that could light up every room. Guess they still do. We used to talk all night about how we thought life was gonna be. I told you it'd be alright as long as I could have you next to me. I wish that I could live that dream again. Cause it was only you and me back then. We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, and nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me.
Welcome back, Facebook, Instagram. We're here cooking live at Crest. Yeah, I had a night last night. We had some fun up here. We did a little charity event for Fetch. If you guys don't know what Fetch is, look it up. Great cause. We donated almost $2,000 to them. Pretty banging. Pretty awesome. Yeah, so this week on today's episode, we're going to be doing this beautiful Wagyu skirt steak. Bro said he might be here, he might not, and sent me an idea, and it definitely wasn't keto, and I'm 1 pound away from my target weight before I get married next Saturday. So next Friday will be my day before I get hitched. So it'll be a good episode. We're going to throw down some crazy stuff next Friday, so make sure you tune in every week, but it's specifically next Friday, because I'm going to be doing some wedding giveaway stuff to help celebrate my excitement. So this week we're going to be doing a Chipotle bowl. Bro wanted to do a Chipotle quinoa bean and rice thing, and I said no. I got 1 pound to go to be under 200. So I flipped it. We're gonna do riced cauliflower. Our beans are gonna be mushrooms. We're gonna make a little. This is probably the one thing that's not super keto. There's some sugar in this. It's a prickly pear, little prickly pear salsa, and then some fresh citrus. And then I went and found. I've been craving tortillas lately. You see that? It says keto friendly. So we're going to try one of these tortillas out. We'll see. We don't know. I've never had it, but I've been craving a breakfast taco real bad lately. So to get started, we're going to start with our mushrooms. We're going to do a little choppy chop. I love this thing. If you don't have one, you should look at getting one. Watch how easy this is, guys. Oh, chopped mushroom, just like a bean. It's about the same size as a bean. Check it out. Awesome. So we're just going to do a couple of these as our bean supplement. It's going to be delicious. Boom, boom, boom. Man, this is going to be magical. Let's start with some, little oil. Let's get all of our pans oiled up. We're going to be cooking everything at once. Like we actually know what we're doing around here. Let's fire up all of our pans. Get them nice and hot. Alright, let's start with a little onion. Let's do all the onion. That's half a white onion. Couple mushrooms. We'll give that a little saute. Alright. Throw in some mushroom. That's going to be a nice bean substitute. Get that going. We're going to saute that for a little bit, and then we're going to add our little chipotle peppers. We'll mince that up in a second, but let's get our rice cauliflower going. We're going to start with some diced poblano pepper. Make a nice green riced cauliflower. While that's going, we're going to get our salsa started. We got the other half of our white onion. You could use the chop. Oh, let's just use the choppy. Probably one of my favorite kitchen utensils is the chopper. Get the rest of that mushroom out. Throw that right in the pan. Should have got a bigger bowl. It's alright. We're going to push this straight through. Like that. Woo! See how fast that was? Makes a beautiful chopped onion. Make a beautiful little pico de gallo salsa with a prickly pear. We got some beautiful fresh cilantro. Chop that up. We got everything working hard. Man, kind of missing the dialogue with Bro right now. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of in my own head this morning. It's all right. You guys haven't been up here lately. We got some new plants in the garden. Just pulled out those pesky pepper plants that I wish they were spicy, but they're not. But we transplanted, we took those out and put some citrus trees in. So hopefully by this time next year, we got some beautiful citrus going. A little lemon and lime action. We'll be growing our own stuff. That's what it's all about. Do a little this, a little that. If y'all don't know, we got the beautiful made-in knives, right? That's how we roll here. I got so many people asking me, what knife do you use? I said, made in. Look it up. That's what we roll with. All right, we're gonna throw these peppers in our hot pan. That'll help season some of the oil up. We'll get that seasoned up for our fajita meat. Woo. You know where it's hot if the Venahood comes on. We're going to take our prickly pear. We're going to go ahead and peel this thing down. Look how beautiful that is. This stuff is delicious. Woo. Careful. Careful. This adds a great tart citrus kind of feel to your salsa, and it's really pretty to look at. Look at this. We're just going to chop it up. Throw that in there. You don't need too much. It is really tart. And of course, I forgot to grab a towel, so that's awesome. Dave, will you throw me a towel? It's the one thing I forgot. I'm terrible. We're going to get these peppers out, get our meat going. Thank you, sir. Look at that, nice and roasted peppers. That'll make a beautiful salsa. We'll throw some lime in there. All right. Working it out. All right, let's get our cauliflower going. See, we're doing everything at once. This is how you really cook it up. Chef it up, I would say. Get our cauliflower. Chop it up nice and fine. All right, we're making a little bowl action. Look at that, guys. Boom. A little salt and pepper in both of these. We got a little cumin for our rice. Not much, doesn't take much. We're gonna do a little chipotle for our bean substitute. Put a little sauce in there. A little adobo sauce, right? And just take one of these and just chop it up nice and fine. Look at that. Boom. Killing it today. If y'all don't follow me on Facebook or Instagram, y'all need to, because I just threw down about 30 90-day wet aged Wagyu Kobe style strip loins. Woo! Almost got away from me. Careful when you handle your meat. Don't want it to get away from you. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. We're going to cut this into manageable pieces. We're going to start grilling this up. We're going to take some beautiful chili lime seasoning, also known as tagine. If you don't know, this is awesome in Bloody Marys, micheladas. I could use a Bloody Mary today. Still feeling it from last night. But it's Friday, so I don't have much to worry about. We're going to do this show, and then we're going to go home and take a nap. I'm going to throw this in there. Look at that, guys. Man, looking good. So it's all coming together. Everything should be coming out of that pan all at once. So let's go ahead and finish up our salsa. We're going to take our peppers. I like it spicy, so we're going to leave them whole. We're not taking the seeds out. These are some beautiful serranos. They came out of the garden this morning. I left the red ones on there. I want them to dry out and replant that flower bed for next year. So I like to leave a couple of my plants on the vine, as they say, or on the bush to dry out and seed the soil for next year. I have a plant at home, a cayenne plant at home that comes back every year pretty strong because of that. So we got a little fresh lime juice. Delicious little salsa. Throw some avocado in that. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. This is going to be such a cool salsa with that prickly pear in there. It's going to be vibrant and bright. Got everything going. Cauliflower is there. That's there. Everything's coming along just perfect on time. Need my tasting spoons. We are eco-friendly. These are biodegradable, just so you know. When you gotta taste stuff 10, 15 times to get it right, you want to make sure that your cutlery isn't causing harm to the environment around you. That is on point. We got our rice looking good. coming together. Look at that. Our meat, beautifully caramelized. Let's try our salsa. What do we need in here? I think we're missing some salt, a little black pepper, and maybe a little orange juice to help sweeten it up from that prickly pear. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. All right. This is great for watching the Cowboy game, taking my money on squares every week. Y'all need to get it together so I can win some money back. I'm like broke because of you. Man, that is outstanding. We're gonna get our bowl together. Get a little rice in the bottom. Look at that. Some rice. We get our beans. Right? A little rice and bean action. Cauliflower and mushroom. Looks good. Let's throw some sprouts in there. These are beautiful broccoli sprouts. Get that in there. Let's throw some avocado in there. Right? Beautiful avocado. And then we're going to throw that meat right on top. Look at that. Woo. I'm telling you guys, that is going to eat so good. Save the salsa. Let's throw some tortilla on. Get the tortilla going. See how this shapes up for me. Smells pretty good. We'll see. We'll see. I see you, tortilla. That. Let this meat rest a minute. I think one of these smaller pieces is going to be delectable. Can you guys see how that grain goes like this, long ways, right? You see how that goes long ways? We want to slice it against the grain. So, oh, my mouth is watering, cutting this up. How's my tortilla doing? There we go. A little tortilla on the side. Don't want to screw that up. Never fun burning stuff on live TV, just saying. Throw some of this. Like that. Get this in the bowl. A little salsa on top of that. Oh man. And then I don't know about you guys, but that looks pretty stinking good. Little side of citrus. And that's it. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, guys. Look at that. Boom. Delicious. I'm going to leave this one intact so my producer over here can get some B-rolls. He always gets a little grumpy when I eat the food. So we're going to make a separate one. We're just going to make a small bite for the show. So y'all can see how good it is. But I'm going to eat this tortilla because I've been dying. That's the whole reason I really wanted to make this dish, was to eat a tortilla. Little bean action. Right, we got a little bean action. Little rice. Oh, Kevin! Where were you today? Downtown. Oh, you were at WFA. See, he was with Bro, hanging out. Leaving me to do my own business. Put a little bit of this in there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little this, a little that. Let's squeeze a little bit of this on there. Oh yeah, a little orange. A little lime juice. And I'm going in for it. My happy dance. That is good. Hey, that tortilla's not bad for being keto friendly. You see that? High fiber. Keep you regular. Good for you. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. This is a super easy dish, but I made the whole thing from scratch in about 20 minutes. Not bad. And it's delicious. If you guys want to come and purchase some of this Wagyu skirt steak, come down today and tomorrow. I'll be here. Yeah, let's make a deal. Come buy a car, you may get some more free stuff. You never know.
Are you giving away free stuff today?
I told you, I'm Oprah. I'm the Oprah of the bistro.
What'd you give away today?
Nothing yet, because I just got here. Well, I mean, come buy. If you buy a car, I will give you steaks as a thank you for purchasing here at Crest and welcoming you to the family that we are here. So, just throwing that out there. Maybe you get a bottle of whiskey, bottle of champagne, a couple steaks. Sounds like a pretty good weekend. Let's make it a better weekend and buy a car while you're at it. Right? Doesn't sound like a bad idea. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week. Next week is wedding week. I'm going to really give stuff away next week just because I'm going to be so excited to marry the love of my life. And that's it. That's all I got for you this week. So thanks for tuning in. Ciao.